Hey guys, Peter here, and I finally am getting around to it because I had to freaking calm down, but today we're reviewing the 30-minute fantasies. That's right, 30-minute fantasy, not 30-minute missions, although from the same line. The 30-minute fantasies Rosen Assassin. I'm not gonna be honest, I couldn't bring myself to paint this guy. It just looks this freaking badass. The gunmetal gray, the dark azure blue with the shiny bits right here. Yeah, that thing is freaking badass. I mean, if you could somewhat see it, you can actually see the light piping in there behind the mask. Like, seriously, you can almost see the eyes right there. But yeah, this thing uses what's called a silhouette system instead of the 30-minute missions Alto and Portanova. I can, do the giggity move side to side. Something I didn't even know. Also, the armor, the shoulder bits are on these trick joints, which you can basically move around. And you can totally customize this guy. I mean, you can make him like an entire knight. But it's hard for him to get a pose like this. Especially when you have to maneuver this crap around. But yeah. I like to get him in a pose like this. Because these ankle joints, are so incredibly finicky that even trying to get him in a stiff pose like this is a pain in my flipping butt. And due to friggin' YouTube's new copyright system, or in this case, their new anti-swearing system, I can barely get it in a pose. But once you get in a pose, pray to God it doesn't move. But anyways, it does have an ab crunch right here. Okay? Due to how the ball joint system is. Something you'd see in the 30-minute Sisters line. But yeah. He does come with the standard armaments of 2 assassin daggers. Now these assassin daggers, so much pain that if you were to prick your finger hard enough, you would cause yourself to bleed. But yeah, you can basically just slip it in right. So it is a tight fit. There we go. It is a tight fit, but once you get it into a pose, you can basically get him in a way where he looks like he's about to strike his opponent. Now, a little something about these hips right here. I'm about to take this part off. These are the same hips on the 30-minute Sisters line. And I can see what they're going for it. I can also see the Assassin Strike Cloak being available for this thing. But yeah, this is how I personally display my... And let me tell you, I paid $32 for this guy. $32. And that is just basically barely covering it. Now, would I recommend this kind of kit? I'm going to be bloody honest. No, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're if you're just getting started into this, I would, recommend getting like a beginner kit. Like an SD Gundam and getting yourself up to there. As for this kit, this is basically for pro builders and for intermediate players. If you buy this kit, know the amount of plastic that you're about to freaking be cutting into, because it was a pain. It took me up to 5 hours to build this guy. 5 hours. Like I said, I'm not painting it. I'm not painting it at all. But I am going to caution you guys. If you do get this kit, just know what you're getting into, okay? Because once you get it, there's no turning back. Anyways, I'll catch you guys all in the next video.